Adamu Bukachua, the senator representing Bauchi North, on Monday set social media abuzz after stating during a valedictory session of the 9th Senate that he often influenced his wife, Zainab Bukachua, a former president of the Court of Appeal's decisions while she was in office.
How many of you remember the 2019 Presidential Elections Tribunal that was set up after the elections? Now, that tribunal had Zainab Bukachua as the president of the Court of Appeal, and he was supposed to be the head of that panel of judges. But Atiku cried out because Atiku knew, as at that time, that the husband, who happened to be a senator, was a member of the APC. And so he felt that he was not going to get justice from that court, with the wife of that APC chieftain at the head. Now, eventually, the lady or the woman personally stepped down. Now, a few days ago, there was a valedictory section of the senators, and the husband of this woman stood and made it public that the wife, who was the president of the Court of Appeal, was highly supportive, that he personally influenced his wife to secure judgments in favor of his colleagues. Who are his colleagues? Members of the APC. You now see why we are saying all is not well with this country. You see why we are saying let there be changes. So how can we now say that the judiciary is the hope of the common man when judgments are influenced by virtue of marriage, association, fraternity, or wealth? And so, I want you to just listen to what the man himself said, because we need to do something drastic in this country. Otherwise, we will remain in their pocket and nothing will happen.
I know, I look at faces in this chamber whom have come to me and sought for my help when my wife was the president of the Court of Appeal. And I'm sure
the single senator, Adam Ahmed Bukachua, I think I would advise that you just round up and take your seat.
Name any names. We know ourselves. I must say that, okay, to round up, since that's what you want me to do, I will do that. And I must thank particularly my wife, whose freedom and independence I encroached upon while she was in office. And she has been very tolerant and accepted my encroachment and extended her help to my colleagues.
Distinguished, please, I don't think this is a good idea going this direction. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Cracking up. Hold on, let us take more reactions to this story.